What's up guys, Brian here. Thanks for joining me down in the Gecko Lab. I'm bringing you another weekly hatchling report. This past week we had a ton of really cool hatchlings come out, so I thought I wanted to show them off to you guys. I also wanted to say a late happy Halloween to everybody. I hope you all had a great, fun, and most importantly, safe weekend. I'm glad to hear your stories, so please let me know what you did down below for Halloween. Also, comment over on Facebook or Instagram. Send me pictures of your guys' costumes. I love seeing what people do, especially if they're reptile related. But let's get into it. This week's hatchling report. This first kid I've got to show you is a Godzilla offspring. I threw this one in because I knew a lot of you guys were really interested in the Godzilla kids last week, and I thought I would show you. We had another one come out, so I would show it to you. This one, really cool looking kid, lots of black spots. Those red spots that Godzilla is known for don't usually show up until the geckos are older. Around that 10 or 12 gram mark is when the red spots start coming in. But this one's showing some nice black spots already, and it's going to be a really nice bright red base color, so that's always exciting. This next kid, I believe this is two kids, are from a pair. Blow and Divine are the parents on this one, and these kids, I love these extreme harlequins. These are high white patterned harlequins. This first kid, lots of pattern on the side, big bold white pattern. You can see that's going to be an absolutely beautiful adult. And the second one, even more pattern coverage, very similar to the first kid, but even more white. And you guys know how extreme harlequins are. As they grow, that white pattern just expands. So these two are going to be really good looking as adults. Next up, we have one offspring from my empty back super stripe collection. These guys are, as you know, some of my favorites. This one is super dark jet black offspring, that really nice empty dorsal color. I really like the lats on this one, those lat thick pinning on the quad stripe markings, really important for that super stripe morph. And also on this one, you can see that empty dorsal. This is another one, you can see those little flecks of orange going down the dorsal. That tells me that this dorsal is going to fill in some as it grows. This one does look really nice out, and of course it has that cute little hair lip thing going on the side of its crest there. Really nice. I like this hatchling a lot. This is going to be a beautiful one. Next up, we have a few kids from Pineapple, one of my main ink spot super Dalmatian breeder males. 3 kids of his hatched out this week. First up, this first one, nice orange tiger, good amount of spots for a hatchling, real beautiful. This one, you can see that skin peeling up off its nose. He has not had his first post-hatching shed yet. That usually happens within the first day of them hatching. Second kid, I love this one. This one, super bold tiger pattern, really cool looking gecko, and a ton of black spots right out of the egg. This is going to be a really cool high patterned tiger ink spot super Dalmatian. Very excited on this one. And the last kid, really unique looking. I wanted to show this one because you can see all of those little tiny black spots kind of speckled throughout its body. Those, when they hatch, they look like Dalmatian spots, and a lot of people get super excited and be like, oh my god, this one is covered in Dalmatian spots. But those are actually what people refer to as freckles. Those will fade out a lot as they grow. They don't get bigger and darker like Dalmatian spots will. So they look really cool when they're younger, and they still look pretty cool when they're older, but they're not Dalmatian spots. It's not like the world's craziest super Dal just hatched, unfortunately, but really cool looking gecko. And the last 2 I'm going to show you that hatched in the past week. These are both from an extreme tricolor harlequin project that we have. This is a project I have not photographed the parents on yet. I'm hoping at some point over the end of this year into next spring, I'm going to try and rebuild my whole website. Those of you that have tried to buy geckos from me know it needs rebuilt. It crashes all the time. It just can't handle the amount of traffic that we get during a sale. So I'm going to rebuild the whole thing, and when I rebuild it, I'm going to put fresh pictures of all of our new breeders up. I've got so many breeders I've never photographed before, and this group is going to be one that I definitely want to photograph because they're some of my favorites, and I can't believe I've never showed them off to you guys. So check out this first hatchling. This thing is covered in pattern, just dorsal to belly, side to side, legs all the way down, fully covered in pattern, and you can see those bright white tricolor markings coming in. This one is going to be outrageous when it grows up. It's already outrageous, just insane. And you can tell from the shine on this one, it has not shed yet. So when this one sheds, it's going to be even nicer looking. And next up we have its clutch mate, which is very similar, but even better. these two are definitely ones that I have my eyes on growing up. They're going to be absolutely incredible. These are super, super popular morphs right now. I get hit up all the time, people asking me if I have any more of these for sale, and I haven't had any really, really nice high-end ones for a while. I've been pretty short on them this year, ones I've been able to offer for sale. So I'm excited for these guys. I do think I'm going to keep another breeding group or two of these as my next generation grows up and build that breeding project out even more, because I love it. They're super cool and I need more of them. I need more of everything. As you guys can tell, I gotta have all the geckos. So those are 9 geckos that hatched out this past week. The 9 that I picked out I wanted to show you. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Brian, Altitude Exotics. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. I'll see you soon.